So, what are the top three marketing trends leaders should focus on today to stay relevant and visible in their industries?
That's funny. So I work in the world of healthcare. As you mentioned, I grow, specifically personalized and specialized medical practices. And, up to this point, I was really big, and I still am really big on the relationship building. But what's been an eye opener for me, and something that I kind of shied away from because it was my weakness, but now I am starting to really dive in and experience and grow more in this area, is just the data. I mean, having the data to support and to help point your teams in the right direction. I say it's my weakness because I'm such a relational type of person and I love to be out building the relationships. And yes, that is going to bring in the business, bring in the sales, but sometimes you'll be shooting in the dark or you can't really quantify your efforts, especially when it comes to maybe being purchased by private equity or growing a practice, if you're not really deep into that data to help direct you, to help quantify, to help show your success. And so that's been an area personally for me that I've been working on more and growing in, is learning what kind of data, and the relevance, and learning how to navigate and use all these different systems and programs. So definitely data. Then the second one I would say is the personalization. That kind of goes into the relationship building, which is what I just spoke to, is really making this a personal experience for your client, for that ideal person you're trying to reach, because that's what differentiates you, right? So since I am working in a specialized, personalized, private practice type of setting, that's what sets us apart from the big healthcare systems, right? Is that personalization approach that you can get in with us same day or next day, right? You're not going to have to be on a waiting list for 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 weeks just to get in to see one of our providers. And then once you get in, that that relationship that you build with our doctors, so that you do feel like a name and not just a number, right? That's huge. That's so important, especially when we're talking about health issues, right? And so that personalization, I think, of the product or the service or whatever it is that you're offering is so important.